Tax the Rich seems to have replaced Auld Lang Syne as the theme song for 2026. But how do New Yorkers feel about the idea of paying more? They're weighing in on your point. Do you think you should pay more taxes or less taxes?
Less taxes.
I shouldn't pay more taxes.
I want to pay less taxes.
Less taxes.
Less taxes.
Why?
Well, I'm a senior, 80 years old.
Good answer. You're 80 years old?
Yeah.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
I think we pay enough as it is.
I'm okay with what I pay because when I am jobless or have issues, I get support.
I think we need to pay as many taxes as we need to support the people in our country.
Was it a good idea to tax rich people?
Yes, of course.
Terrible.
Yes and no.
Of course it is.
Because?
Because they can afford to help pay for the other people. We need to support our community. We need to support each other.
They can afford it. A lot of them, a lot of the superstars, billionaires. Should I call names?
I mean, there's things that the city needs, which is why they normally tax people in a certain bracket, right? But I still believe in equality.
I think there's downstream effects to a lot of these things.
Tax everybody, but yeah, to a certain degree. To a certain degree, but not to the point where you just do them maliciously.
You have to incentivize people to work hard, employ people, build their businesses. And if you take away that incentive, it means nothing. And that's not how the city's going to survive.
Paying their fair share, like under Eisenhower's, the 90% tax rate, better idea.
Okay. 90%?
I think under Eisenhower, I'm pretty certain the 1% were paying a lot more, so they'd invested back in their businesses.
So you think it's a good idea to tax the rich?
Yeah.
Why do you think people, whether they're rich or they're poor, they just don't want to pay any more taxes?
It's exhausting. Leaves a hole in your pocket.
Well, nobody wants to pay taxes anyway. That's just the merit. That's just anybody.
You want to keep the money that you're making.
It's their money. They're afraid to give it away. They feel they worked it for it. That's all.
It feels weird putting money into the ethersphere, into the atmosphere, and not always knowing where the money's going.
Well, nobody likes to pay taxes, but you have to. We're going to clean the street, take care of the homeless, the elderly,
So why do you think the idea of taxing the rich excites so many people?
Because they can afford it.
They feel like they've got a lot of tax breaks. They have loopholes. They're able to, work their way around a lot of things. So I think that's a big part of that.
I think they're stupid.
Okay.
I'm not excited, but it's better to the rich people pay more and the poor people.
I don't know if it necessarily excites people or if it just kind of makes individuals in certain brackets feel like, well, if you're blessed enough or lucky enough to be in a certain bracket, you should help more. I think that's kind of more where the idea stems from.
I have no idea. I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's nice for people to say they should pay more, but you have to understand the statistics. Fewer than 10% of the people are paying 80% of the taxes, and that's why I know you know.